So, do you want to know something really funny? So, I just recorded about 10 minutes of this video and realised that the camera isn't actually recording. So, we'll just pretend. We'll just pretend that didn't happen and I'll start again. What do my party people's Veepz here? We're back again for Ask Veepz number 3, motherfucker. 6, but I mean 3. 3, motherfucker. Yeah. Let's do this thing. Bitch. Are you black? Funnily enough, I'm not. I like to think of myself as a milk chocolate complexion. Something reminiscent of like Galaxy or Dairy Milk. If you think I'm a little bit darker than that, I guess I can be a bit of a cookie crumble, but I'm not a Bourneville. Do you know what I mean? That's a bit too dark. Why is Davy J. Cole such a don? See, now when I get a question like this, I know who asked this question because a waste man like Davy J. Cole is not a don, but we'll just let him think that he is. It's cool innit, because that's my nig right there. Like, he's white, but he's my nig innit. Like all these things. Out of Usain Bolt and Johan Blake, which do you prefer and why? Johan Blake, mainly because he's a bit more of an underdog. He's not the underdog because he's still up there like Bolt, but Bolt, I'm tired of seeing his face in it, and I'm tired of seeing it. You know what I mean? I'm done with that shit. That was last year, 2012. Blake for the win. Yeah, bitch. Well, 2016 because Bolt kind of won 2012. Yeah. What's your worst fear when in a relationship? Probably like that they're gonna get bored of me, because like imagine you get your brand new PlayStation game, FIFA, let's say. Boys will bang it out now for about a month or two, and then after a while it won't be as fun anymore. It will just be like, fuck it, I ain't got nothing to do, let me just go bang out some FIFA in it for a couple hours, and then they're out doing something else, innit? Imagine, like, that's a bit rude, isn't it? That's a human being. I have feelings and emotion, and you're bored of me. You just want to spend a couple hours with me now. You don't want to spend every day with me. See how it is? I'm a thug in it, so it's all good, innit? Why is the red man red? Because he's the red man, and if he was the blue man, he'd be blue. However, red man is not actually red. He's actually mixed race. Well, like, he's like light skin complexion. Although in America they do say like light skin people are called red bone, so I guess he still is red. Ah. Epiphany. Do you think most boys like girls with big thighs or small thighs? I guess that's a personal preference thing. Is like some guys like big girls, some guys like skinny girls, some guys like girls with brown eyes or blue eyes, and some people like green eyes and black eyes, I guess. Do you know what I mean? So that's personal preference, I don't know. Were you moist in secondary, and how was school like? See, I don't understand slang, so sometimes I get confused when people say such things like moist, but I guess like, was I like a waste man or something like that? No, I was quite cool in secondary school. Like, I knew everyone. I mean, my swag wasn't always on point, and I was a bit of a neek, but I was still quite cool, which is weird, isn't it? I was still popular even though I was a bit of a loser. I wasn't a loser because I was Veepz, innit? But you get me. Chat shit. Will you marry me? Depends on how big the ring is. If I can see that you're putting in effort and you buy me a burrito, we can talk marriage, as long as you're not like ugly as well, because like, not too sure about, like, I'm not being conceited here, but I wouldn't be able to get with you just because you've given me a big ring. Do you know what I mean? And bought me a burrito, because if you're ugly and our personalities just don't match up, it's not gonna work out, and I don't want to get divorced, so yeah. So that's a no then, because I don't know who you are. But if you match up, then fuck it, YOLO, let's get married. Maybe at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting a younger, so might as well do it. You get me? Fuck it. What's your perfect partner, male and female? Female, like Beyonce's personality and drive and independent woman, and I'm doing my own thing, even though my husband's this guy and blah, 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 blah. Like, she's doing her own thing as well, innit? She's got her own drive, and they're coming together to be a power couple. Yeah, I want somebody that's motivated and driven. So, female, Beyonce's driven mentality with Gabrielle Union's looks, because I think Gabrielle Union is hot, and not saying Beyonce's butters, but I think Gabrielle Union is better looking. And male, probably like, once again, Jay-Z's driven mentality and entrepreneurship. It doesn't sound right, but you know what I mean. With Bluey Robinson's looks. Bluey Robinson's looks with Jay-Z's driven mentality. Who's your favourite rapper? Tupac, fuck it. Don't need to ask why. It's Tupac. When did you last make a song? Because I still have a tune of yours on my computer. Yeah. I'm not a rapper anymore. I used to be. I used to be everything. I also produced, rapped, did a bit of poetry. I've tried it all. Pretty much. I like to experiment and see what I'm good at, because I'm the kind of person that I'm good at. I'm like okay at everything, but I'm not great at anything, which is my problem. I need to be great at something rather than dibble dabbling in everything. But yeah, you won't be seeing no songs from me. Sorry. What are your hopes after university? To do more education, do my masters. Once I leave education, I'm not going back, so I might as well just get everything. If I get a teacher's degree, PhD, get it all. What's the best way to get over someone? Get someone else. That's probably the easiest way. It's not the best way, but it's probably the easiest way, is to get somebody else. This is probably the worst advice I could give anybody, because you shouldn't really get a rebound. You should figure it out yourself, but that takes longer. Get somebody else who's also hurting, because it's better that way, because then you two can both get over the person you're trying to get over, and then it's not as bad. You don't feel like you're using the other person, because you're kind of using each other. You know what I mean? You're working together as a team, as a unit, to get over whoever you're getting over. There you go. Fuck it. You know. What's uni life like? Can't tell you. You have to go to uni and figure it out. Because my life, uni life, isn't going to be like yours. So, yeah. Sorry. What toothpaste do you use? Colgate, of course. How else would I get this gorgeous smile? Look at it. Look at this. Beautiful. Yeah, boy. Would you choose having unlimited money but making people miserable in the process, or being poor and making people happy? As long as my family are good, as long as they're happy, my family and friends that I love and care about, I don't give a fuck about other people being happy. I mean, I like to think that I care, but realistically, I don't think I do care enough about other people. As selfish as it seems, a lot of people don't care about me either. So it's kind of like, why should I care? I know it shouldn't be eye for an eye, and people, I should care, but I'm being realistic and honest to myself. If I said that I would rather be poor, I'd be lying, because I don't want to be poor. Fuck it. Fuck all these hoes, man. You ain't paying my bills. If it was socially acceptable to hit a screaming bratty child, would you? As in, my child or somebody else's child? Because my child I can do as I please, but I would never hit my child in public. I probably would never hit my child. You don't have to hit a child to discipline them. You need to get the parent voice. That's all you need, isn't it? You don't need to hit a child. But if it was somebody else's child and they're getting on my nerves, I might have to just sock on one to the forehead, innit? Do you know the thing about doing Ask Veepz is that there's so many questions that you guys ask me that I just cannot be bothered to answer them all. But I want to, because I want you guys to keep asking me questions. So I'm just going to continue. If you were a guy and you knew this girl for just under a year, and you both know you like each other a lot, and she asks you if you want to marry her in the future, and you say yes, and she said you have to go to uni if you want to marry her, what would you do? Number one, if she cares about you and wants to marry you like that, then she wouldn't care too much if you had a university degree or not, because she likes you as you are, and at that moment you don't have a university degree. So why should it matter if you had one? And number two, you've known each other for under a year. Why are you thinking about marriage? Do you know what I mean? You're not even in a relationship. Like, I don't think you guys are you like each other a lot, so you're not in a relationship. You haven't said that you're going out. You've been going out for you've known her for under a year. Therefore, fuck this hoe, innit? You can do better. If she can't take you as you are, and you know what I mean, then she's not meant for you. Fuck it. Fuck her. And fuck her university degree. What turns you on? I don't know. Fuck it. I don't really have things. I can't look at someone and be like, oh my gosh, I'm like so turned on right now. Like, oh my god. Like, I don't have things like that. It's just, you know, yeah. I don't really want to discuss, but call me and we'll figure out what turns me on. No, I'm a mess. How many grapes can you fit in your mouth? Well, I have quite a large mouth. And if you want to see me find out how many grapes I can fit in my mouth, put the video here. If there's nothing here when you click here, it means I haven't done the video yet. So come back later and I would have done the video. Grapes are expensive, so you're gonna have to wait a while. Man will go Aldi and get the grapes. Video will be here. If you could have 3 wishes, what would they be and why? More wishes, everlasting happiness, and no, like unlimited wishes, everlasting happiness, and perfect health till I die. Yes. I have decided. What would be your best tips on boosting confidence and approaching females? Okay, so this is from a guy, I'm assuming. Basically, you have to just be yourself. Everybody has at least one thing that is quirky, or they've got that something, that je ne sais quoi, that will get you a girl. It may not be the girl you want, but there could be somebody that's attracted to that. For example, I'm the kind of person that's quite good with my words. So if somebody says something, say if somebody says hat, I'd be like, okay, that was a bad example. But if somebody said, oh, I really like golden syrup, and I would be like, well, you haven't tried golden syrup off my body though. You get me? Do you know what I mean? You have to be able to cut, like, I'm good with comebacks. So you have to find the thing that you're good at, because that's the only way you're going to be able to approach female. And I can't tell you how to be confident. You just have to believe in yourself to be confident. That's all it is. If you feel I can do it, and even if you get rejected, it's just be like, well, it was nice to meet you. You know, have a good day. You know, I mean, I hope I see you around soon, innit? And then at least you've left a good impression of yourself, and then you feel a bit more confident that you even decided to approach the person. And even though they said no, you didn't even take it to heart. It's just fuck it. There's more females out there, and as long, you know what I mean? Just, yeah. Are you a lesbian? Ask your mama, bitch. Can I have your BB pin? Yeah, sure. My pin is 28. Nah, I don't know my pin, sorry. Wanna go Chilengo with us? Yeah. You paying? I'm down. Fuck it. Burritos all around. Has anyone ever noticed you on the street? Yep. Got noticed last week in Galleria in Hatfields by some schoolboy. Don't know his name because I didn't ask him for his name, obviously. Well, not obviously, but I mean, like, I didn't ask him for his name. And so I don't know. But yeah, I got noticed. He was like, are you Veepa? And I'm like, yeah, that's me. I was like, oh yeah, I watch your videos. And I was like, yeah. I feel really awkward. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, go you, or pat on the back. Like, I don't know what am I supposed to say. Should I hug you? Shake your hand? Like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. So I'm just sort of awkward. But I do appreciate when people come up to me, because that's bravery, because I wouldn't be able to go up to anyone. Do you know how many celebrities, like, I see and then I'm just like, oh my gosh, that's that guy that was from that film, oh my gosh. I would never approach them. I just look at them in the eye like, but I would never approach them. So if you come up to me and you notice me, don't mind my awkwardness, because I'm a shy person, but I appreciate you coming up to me, innit? That's bravery. I won't brush you off, but I won't know what to say. So yeah. Out of Davy J. Cole, Pellegrave, Online, and King Skulks, who would you say is the funniest? Veepa. Yeah, and that's all the questions I have today. The viewer question, which is the question you answer in the comments down there, is, if you could be any sweet products, what would you be and why? I would be golden syrup, because I love it. It goes with lots of things. And can be used in the bedroom. Forget it. Answer the question. If you want to ask me a question for Arts Veepz number 4, you need to email me, or email me at veeptv@gmail.com, which will probably be here, or you can go to Formspring, and that's formspring.me/veeplastat. Ask either way, and then I'll put them in the thing for next video. Yeah, and if you like this video, thumbs it up. If you loved it, favourite it, share it on Facebook, Twitter, BBM, Instagram, and all that shit there. Follow me on Twitter, like the Facebook page, and subscribe to the second channel, and follow me on Instagram, which is Veeplastat. All the details are in the bar below, so if you can't catch anything, if you're a bit slow, it's all down there. So go click, have fun down there, whatever you want to do, I'm down. Yeah, ask me questions. Let's keep these Arts Veepz coming. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I'm about to switch. Hey.